Nice to see you on your feet.
Yeah, we still work, which is good.
You feeling okay?
A little slow, but nothing I can't handle.
So I have a question for you.
Shoot.
When you saved my life, did you know who I was?
Okay, I think I have a way to check Renault. Word is he's setting up a
All right,
shipment.
you know what? I'm gonna stop you right there. We got our asses handed to us. Hit 3 places. My family were targets. My sick, aging father. We were totally exposed, Jason. Now, it's not a matter of how to fix it. It's a matter of why it happened in the first place.
Okay, we've gone back and looked at Renault's operation. Russia is a clearinghouse. All the drugs came from China and the Middle East, all over, really.
Then what?
Moved through Canada, down to the U.S. and the Pacific Northwest.
Where they'd be distributed.
That's right. And people who got in his way,
Yeah.
were taken care of.
Any specifics?
Yeah, 3 Russian nationals were found in a warehouse in Seattle, decapitated.
Oh.
A lot of publicity, but nothing could be proved. And then about a year later, he was charged with some unrelated crime. He was busted, sent off to federal penitentiary. What are you thinking?
After being so careful, Cyrus made a pretty big mistake.
When you showed up at the warehouse, did you know you were saving Sonny's wife? Or just some woman who was pinned down by a hail of bullets?
Honestly, it was basically a PTSD episode for me. All I knew was that the building was under attack, and I had to act. It wasn't the police that were shooting, that much was clear. So I ran in to look for civilians, because in the service, that's what you do. I saw you pinned down under gunfire. I went in to cover you, and I caught a bullet.
So I could have been anyone.
I'd love to say that I did it because you're a beautiful blonde, but in the moment, that's not what I was thinking at all. Not that you aren't.
I get it.
Okay.
So Renault gets busted. He's sent off to prison in Illinois.
Where he was supposed to rot.
Yeah, except for no, because his organization kept operating. It was obvious he was running things from prison. And he has to have friends in the government or the FBI because somehow he got himself transferred to Pentonville.
He said it was personal reasons why he was relocated.
Yeah, whatever. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't even matter because Port Charles is potentially better and more lucrative for drugs than Seattle. Port Charles has all the virtues and none of the vices. You got the Canadian border, you got international waters, and under patrol by law enforcement.
The only problem is me.
So, you were released from prison, moved to Chicago, and you started working for a motorcycle repair shop. What was it called?
Bobby's Bikes.
Right. And Bobby was a guy you met in the Marines?
You did your research.
Sonny did. More specifically, Sonny's people. Let's say I know everything there is to know about you. I know what you've been doing, where you've been doing it, and who you've been socializing with.
Sonny's people have access to all that?
Sonny has access to anything he needs.
So if that's the case, why didn't he know my mom was lying when she told him I was dead?